Greetings from Christian News and Interviews. You know, there was a time when women were pretty much described as sugar and spice and everything nice. Well, some women still fit that description, but arguably, Bartresa Orr does not fit the description of sugar, spice, or anything nice. Check this out. Woman charged after alleged death threats against both a judge and a police officer. A local woman, this is Georgia, everybody, was arrested after allegedly threatening a local judge and law enforcement officer on social media. Bartresa, this name, Bartresa Orr of Noonan is charged with terroristic threats and acts. She is currently being held without bond in jail, or also has two prior failure to appear warrants and was indicted in 2021 on charges of battery, family violence, and second-degree criminal damage to property. Investigators said that Orr was seen on Facebook Live threatening the judge and law enforcement officer on the evening of January 29th. During the videos, Orr is reportedly seen talking about an aggravated assault she performed while trying to run over several people in her car before turning her anger to a local judge. Let me tell you, I'll kill you before you gonna sentence me. That's not a threat, that's a promise, Orr said, according to the incident report. Orr then suggested the judge get a temporary restraining order against her because, baby, I'm coming for you. In the second Facebook video live, Orr directed her anger towards a local police officer, reportedly saying she was ready to kill him. Investigators were able to determine Orr was staying at a Columbus hotel, but when they arrived, discovered she had been kicked out and was later located at Noonan Hotel. She was arrested on charges of terroristic acts and threats. Under Georgia law, if evidence suggests Orr committed the threat with intent to intimidate or threaten death to the judge or police officer or as a witness or performing their duties in court, she could face a penalty of up to 20 years in prison and a fine of $50,000. Okay, as I said, Bartresa Orr is not sugar, she's not spice, and she's definitely not nice. Let's see if we can pull up her video of her just acting a fool and threatening. Let's see if this is it. Nope, that's not it. I want you all to see the video. Here we go.
New at 5, a Noonan woman is under arrest for a live social media post in which she allegedly threatened to kill a judge and a police officer. Fox 5's Doug Evans has details on the case.
Turn up your volume.
Investigators with the Coweta County Sheriff's Office played the video for me. It's about a 5-minute Facebook rant that was live at the time. It's filled with expletives, obscene gestures, and admission to guilt in an aggravated assault case. But what has Bartresa Orr in trouble with the law are threats to the lives of a judge and a Noonan police officer. Here's that Facebook video Coweta County Sheriff's investigators say landed 26-year-old Bartresa Orr in jail and charged with 2 felony counts of making terroristic threats. They say Orr had 2 arrest warrants for failure to appear in a criminal case in which she's accused of attempting to run people over with her car. It's that case, they say, that's the subject of her live post. Orr is heard admitting to aggravated assault and then turns her anger toward the judge in the case and is heard to threaten his life.
I push on a plate to eat you up. I don't even see how you sleep at night, sentencing people like you doing them.
she mentions putting them on a platter, which is it's street terminology for basically I'm going to beat you up or I'm going to kill you, put a hit out on you.
Investigators say Orr later directly threatens to kill the judge, warning that it was a promise. She's also accused of threatening to kill a Noonan police officer. Investigators have asked Fox 5 not to name the Superior Court judge in the case for safety reasons. Coweta County investigators say Bartresa Orr is being held in their jail, charged with the 2 counts of making terroristic threats. Those are felonies. She's being held without bond. In Coweta County, Doug Evans, Fox 5 News.
Okay, not much more to say about this case. It just goes to show that there are many people out there with emotional disturbances. There are people out there with bipolar disorder. There are people out there with, as I was saying, there are people out there with bipolar disorder. There are people in this world with schizophrenia. There are people out there with personality disorders, people out there with no home training, all types of people out there. Now, I don't know what category this woman falls under. I did see her record online though, so she does have a record. This was not her first run-in with the police. And I don't know what her diagnosis is, but watching her behavior, clearly she has some kind of a diagnosis and it's not good. So if there's anything to follow with this case, I will follow it and give you all an update. Other than that, I just will end by saying, when I think of women, I like to think of femininity, sugar, spice, and everything nice. And I just don't see it with this woman right here. This is a rough rider here. Whew. Okay. I will keep you all updated if there's anything to update.